Well, it is my day off, and I did work out yesterday. I did legs. Totally forgot to take off the lens cap off the camera. So when I recorded, it was all black. But I did legs, and I can feel it today. I can feel my glutes. But I wanted to give you an update on what I'm learning in class in my AI fellowship program. Take a look at this video. And it's really just, again, it's just prompting. It's really diving down to understand how to prompt. I'm pretty stoked that I can actually do this, and now it kind of opens up this floodgate of, okay, now what's next? How else do I incorporate this? And you start seeing these other videos online that are making these kind of short 10-second clips of things being created, ads and stuff. So I think it is true that they say there's going to be a lot of AI slop that's coming to the social media atmosphere. But I also think that you can, if you know how to prompt and you know how to reiterate and clean up the slop and make it more consistent, make it more usable for markets, for learning and development, for advertising, for film production. I mean, the world is your oyster. Now it's understanding, how do I harness this and to make money? I mean, that's so I can live. The dream, honestly, is so that we can travel the world and I can work while traveling. That is the dream. So I'm putting that out there. If I can edit, if I can produce, if I can create as we travel and continue to work out, stay fit. That's my dream. I think now that you've found a partner and a family and a way to live life healthy and whole, that's all we can ask for. So, yesterday's workout, I did the Bulgarian split squats, man. Oh, that was right. It's a good thing you didn't record it because I actually fell. I lost my balance, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like crazy falling. I just kind of lost my balance, caught myself, and I used the cable machine. So I had the cable, had my foot back, and then that actually helped. The cable machine actually helped stabilize myself from in balance, and I can feel it more. I mean, that was a better way than doing it than with a dumbbell, I think. But I mean, dumbbells work too, and it's just a different way of doing a lunge. So I think that, I mean, as much as I don't like doing legs, that was a good exercise. So I might revisit that. And then, deadlifts. I didn't do deadlifts yesterday. Yesterday was calves. So what I did was I took that 2x4 that you guys saw on the previous, and I had my toes. And I don't know if this is science-based yet. Because I think they debunked it. But I used to do this back in the days where I put my toes this way and then do my calf raises and then do my toes this way and do calf raises and then forward. So I did that, and then I did hamstrings. So I did a cable pull hamstring, and that worked. I mean, that's probably part of what I'm feeling today. So, day off today. We pick up day 1, week 3 tomorrow. Keep pushing forward. My diet's been consistent of meat, eggs, nuts. What else? I think I had barbecue potato chips yesterday. I'll admit that. No cheese. I mean, we got cottage cheese. We had pizza, which I didn't partake, and there's a block of cheese in the I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I'm a cheese lover. That's all I ever ate when I was younger. So keep pushing forward. Don't give up. And today's affirmation it's a good one. Today's affirmation: I would like to think that all of my success in life are really just the fruit of my failures. Anytime you fall, it's going to open a door. If you don't get this, you might get that. The path that, if you believe in a higher power, if you believe in God, or if you believe in karma, if you believe in anything powerful, you got to believe that whenever something happens, it's redirecting you to where you're supposed to go. And that's what I believe. I believe that if I don't get this opportunity, then another door is going to open. and it'll be better. And, I had to think about that. When I got laid off during COVID, that was nuts because I was at that organization for 7 years, revamped the whole org, the training department, implemented tech, innovated, rewrote a lot of the curriculum, updated everything, encapsulated what the mission of the organization was. When the pandemic started happening, I was working from home. We had a team of 3 total, and I got more work done being at home. And then they slowly started opening the doors, and you had to have a vaccination, and you had to be in the office. And I was like, but there's people still working from home. Why do I need to be in the office if I'm getting more work done? And I chose a religious exemption. They didn't like it. And they said, I had to be in the office. And if I was going to be in the office, they'd cut me. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because to that day, still, there are people who worked remotely who were not in the office and they had an exemption and no issues. So, for whatever reason, the powers that were under this influence, I got cut. So, what are you going to do? And then, I still keep in contact with the group over there. And they said that once I left, the stuff that I've implemented, no one was there to keep it up. So, everything happens for a reason. I'm just still trying to figure out the reason.